going to make that magic happen once again. Potentially similar play style as they went for in game 1 with that bristle.
They're doing the level 1 rush. General is still here.
Oh, baby.
He's baiting it. S4 is baiting General away from the pit, but he might die. He might actually die for this.
Oh, fairy fire.
Oh, it's gonna be worth it if they kill Roshan. Oh. It's all worth it if they kill Roshan.
Alliance are without.
Oh. It's okay if they kill Roshan. If they don't kill Roshan, this is really bad.
Oh, General. Can he smell it? He can't smell it!
He didn't see the heroes with the ward because the ward doesn't see through the lane. Oh my god, he's not going to notice. He's not going to see anyone in the lane and he's going to be like, what the hell's going on? Then he's going to see Roshan die and he's going to be like, oh. Now we're doing it.
To the Radiant.
Well, top lane, Navi will look to find a second kill, so you get 2 kills, but Alliance got Roshan, the level 1 Rosh. Witch Doctor Ursa, they've done it, and now they're looking for blood. General.
He can TP out. He might be waiting too long though. Oh, EGM doesn't have stun mana. If he checks, he can just TP. He might die though. Yeah, I think he's dead. Yeah, that was a misplay by General for sure. I don't think he checked EGM's mana. He could have easily TP'd there. And you can see that he has the advantage in CS because of having fucking haste. It's a very strong laning utility.
Looks like Loda's just going to use the Aegis now at this point. They'll be moving on to EGM. Loda will be back with full health and full mana as this strategic full Aegis lost, but Hawk has been on board.
Tango.
He can't get himself out. He supplies himself through the tree line, looking to chase down General. One more touch, he'll just pound the ground, and the shocks from the floor send shivers into the spine of General and snap it to pieces.
Yeah, that was a really nice play from EGM. He knows the Sprout's coming, just immediately walks over, opens the trees up for Loda there, and they just continue on. And
Arstar's alone towards the bottom.
Dendy's blanks on that courier.
Dire structures are fortified.
And he may want to make a play here. Has the Terrar around as well with the Eclipse. They'll smoke up. And let's see if they can find the opening. Dendy jumps immediately onto Ake. It's going to be a split for a Cottle kill. Can't get themselves anything else out of this. S4 already moving out to the north, but they've got the presence of General. Scrounds up and burst down S4. Seneko with the nukes. Navi get themselves 2. Be able to transition this into a push on to the tier 1 mid.
Yeah, this is what we were kind of talking about when Navi wanted to fight around split. First blink split, it's going to pretty much result in a tower. They killed the best heroes that he's pushing. So I'm a little bit concerned for Navi. You know, they're looking to play this fast-paced fight.
Immediately, fast split, the Loda working. Shadow Demon disrupts himself. Picking off Hostile, wouldn't take it down when you eliminate Blast. Trying to look to out these primal splits, but General turning up the Sprout, holding back Loda. Ditcherard dishing out the damage with the help of Seneco's nukes. Find the kill onto Ursa. S4 hitting the 2-man silence. Coming in with the ward. EGM covering to Dendy, not quite enough damage. Bulldog's focusing on Ditcherard. The Pulsar is keeping him alive. Loda's pulled back, but still comes in. Once where Nova going to pop over promise, and Alliance looking for more. Dendy should attempt the TP out, and they kill him in time. They can't. He will escape. Alliance hit him back up, but they do, of course, expend the buyback on Loda. But this could be absolutely worth it because now he's got the space to move into Roach. And Navi, can they stop this?
I mean, the Shadow Poison might actually be enough. That's a level 4 Shadow Poison. If you get like 5 or 6 stack, you can just die. Loda needs to be, he can't continue to get stacked like this, he's gonna die. That critical mass when their supports have the items they need, and Bulldog.
Alliance really want to do something here with this buyback from Loda. The look past up again, he buys himself up, disrupts himself up, will still fall on the back line. Insect jumps in to be mana, now out of mana. In a bit of trouble, needs backup for the team. Is he going to come in? Dennis runs down the hill to stop Loda punching at him. It's not going to be hard, too hard for Alliance, but they will still kill him. And now, 2 down again. They've killed that pesky Shadow Demon. So no poison.
This stack steal too is really painful. They're gonna get the stack and Roshan. Then this is so bad for Navi. Holy moly. This is like worst case scenario. Lose tier 1, lose your ancient stack, lose Roshan in the same fight. Like, dear God, that is brutal.
And Navi, they want to have something to say about this, but the coil from S4 coming in onto the times on the 3 S4, dropping low.
It is no great.
Out. Losing S4. He's got the backup, and now the will still pop though. The damage he received during the false promise was too much.
Oh, look at it go!
Loda did manage to finish off Roshan on the back of that, takes the Aegis.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So again, Navi coming in to try and stop it. They do take down 2 cores, but it's a team fight. They're coming across. Eclipse, still on cooldown across for 50 seconds. They have a primal split from Dandy. See what they can do with it. Dandy leading his way. Immediately on to Loda. Primal split, they're looking for the control. Bulldog on the front lines is incredibly handy. In the end, and he's trying to take him out of the fight, but Loda clears out one of the primal splits. Looks towards Arsenal. The new damage bursting down Loda. He's lost the Aegis. Alliance may be ready to continue to try and chase for more. Loda and S4 ready to blink in. Jump forward. The orb coming through. S4 turning into the fight. Silences up Dendy. That brings down the Brewmaster. Another kill for Alliance. NAVI can't do anything more about them. Take the Aegis out of the hands of Loda, but they don't know. Alliance, they're not being slowed down at all here. They beat down upon the arm. Zaneko to fall as well.
It's kind of just falling apart here for NAVI. If you pop a defensive split, you only get the Aegis. You don't even defend your tower, and Alliance are just continually running at your side of the map. Like, this game is getting way too out of hand. They need to rely now on the Luna. Like, Ditchera needs to somehow become a force to be reckoned with in this game.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
It's just Aghanims on Ake.
Round onto the map is going to be potentially a smoke-on-smoke action if Alliance looking for a fight. The Glimmer Cape's there, brought up onto the BKB, and immediately they start to try and clean out the primal split. Ditchera trying to get himself in. Be disrupted up defensively by Artstyle. Moving in on the sideline, they caught out General. General will be the first to fall in this fight. Chucked up in the air by Denzi, but Alliance, they're just not dying. Loda jumping forward, looking for his next target. Seneko trying to hold back BGM, but the sustain from Alliance is too much. Ditchera now comes in with the Eclipse, but it's just not killing anyone, and Admiral Bullock takes a full amount of the face. Finally will fall. Navi do take a big kill. See if anyone else is going to go down though. Alliance struggling around with it. Loda's going to be ready to jump in. He's moving in, build up by the Illuminate. Already S4 hitting the 2-man silence. There's Loda to follow through. Trying to take down Ditchera. Arsenal with the defensive disruption by some time. There's the bomb promise as well. Ditchera maybe able to turn and try to find it. There's Loda. Loda pushing in. Can they bring down the bear? They can. They do get the Loda kill. They've taken down 3, but S4 still alive, playing around with the remainders of Navi and cleaning up for themselves. General with the Orchid. It's a big kill if they can get it to Shadow Blade. It does it.
It matters not to me.
Are able to make a favorable trade, but only just.
I mean, that would have been a big fight for them. They absolutely...
Ditchera to get the ult back online, so Navi do have all the tools at their disposal. He's going to pull on BKB from Border, they'll have to pull him down to the right, defend the first demonic purge, we're going to chase down the Bristol back, and then Border to fall, moving in for more, sending up in the air, okay, let's see if they can finish off the call as well as Dendy focuses. Loda pummels into General, they'll jump in, they're looking for the D-Wide by line, triple kill from Loda.
That blast, oh my god, it just did so much to NAVI and healed Alliance, like back up to full health. That item is actually just destroying these games. Like in the first one, Aladdin Siege, that time Ake turns the fight around with a perfect Illuminate placement. Just, I mean, that just showcases why we were talking about how Alliance are so far ahead, because in the proper situation, when they get their abilities off in the right fashion, you know, S4 killed the backline, took down Seneko, and I think he also killed Artstyle as well. And then after that point, the supports are already cut off by the puck, and then you just have these really fancy supports. The Ursa just punching you in the face with that Illuminate. There's just not really much you can do about it.
This is that point as well. NAVI will be back on. Flips either. And there we have it. See the repeat of game 1 where Ake just sits to the back, healing up the team.
It is Nightmare.
And he moves forward, an immediate reaction with the coil from S4. As the backup with Seneko and Arstyle keeping Dendy alive. Alliance unable to jump in for more, but they get the job done, take the melee racks away.
Middle tower is
If
under
Alliance
attack.
decide to jump in on it. It's still top lane by General. And
Fortified.
S4 continue to play around with each other. On the high ground, Loda. The angle jumps in onto Arstyle. He can turn around. Demonic Purge going to slow down the use. Okay, you have to say, well, no, now the death ward can be getting down. Now you have to be careful. It's an Aghanim's death ward. Bulldog trying to chase down Seneko, has to pulse promise himself. Now Ditchera comes out with the Eclipse, One more onto load up with Duo, but he's a little cage beaten up by ETL. He's going to be saved. Dejura can't find the kill, and Navi they've lost two. Dejura's out of mana, alive, floating in. For another kill, he's got the Aegis, Dejura, but he hasn't got a team. He's been left all alone. There's Alliance around him. Dejura will try and turn and do a little bit of damage in return, but Alliance will bring down the Luna as well. Again, finding 3 kills, Navi unable to do anything to stop it. And it's another fight where we're seeing Primal Split and Eclipse used, and Navi unable to find a single kill.
That's a really bad sign. Like, the Glimmer Cape and the BKB is just doing too much. That's why we were emphasizing the importance of Navi. They needed a 5-man, and they needed to get kills and towers. That is the whole goal of this team. You fight around Split, you fight around Eclipse, you get kills, you push buildings. That is what they do. And as soon as that fails, you don't have catch. You don't have like association in the back rider or Beastmaster with a blink or anything like that, so...
there's more in with a 3-man coil and silence. Self-disruption from Arstyle, put forward over the BKB, ready to chase down. So the gold closing the demon, keeps him alive. EGM's death one, not enough to take down General. Dejura cancels the channel, lose the beam, Dan's standing still. So be careful of the mana leak. Dejura, obviously the cheese is going to be fine. It certainly is. The Alliance will find it. Bulldog still hanging around. Here's an close from Arsenal. Mutated, but Loader. Arsenal to shred. Uses the ultra. Read the face. Sees his arm. Takes down Shadow Demon. And now towards Dejura. Then he jumps back in. Trying to slow down the advance from Alliance. With a blinding light from Ake. Pulling Denny. He's on Alliance. He's going to fall. Finds back immediately on the through. Dejura going to go down. Is it dieback? But the GG is board. Alliance have done it again. 2-0 this series, simply outclassing Navi in both games.
I really gotta say, they obviously understand Navi very well going into the series. These teams have played against each other a ridiculous amount of times. But as for solutions, all the ways that Navi like to play just seem to be on point. I always felt like Navi's draft, it was